Back with another video for you today. Today we're reviewing the latest, or one of the latest releases from Atelier Des Ors. It's called Bois Sikar. We're also going to do a worldwide giveaway of a full bottle of Bois Sikar. I'll come in right up. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian. This is Dahlia. We love niche perfume, don't we?
So much.
If this is your first time landing on this channel and or you've been watching videos here and still haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. And that's right, today we're reviewing Bois Sikar from Atelier Des Ors. This one right here, it's a 2018 launch, just launched recently. And it retails for $275 for a 100 ml bottle like this. And as you can see, there's gold flakes floating around. It's beautiful. And the perfumer for Bois Sikar, as well as all the other Atelier Des Ors fragrances, is Marie Salamagne. And Atelier Des Ors works with her to create all of their creations. For notes in Bois Sikar, we got nutmeg, precious woods at the top. In the heart notes, you have Gaiac wood, Styrax, cedar leaf. In the base notes, you have tobacco absolute and Java cedar. Dahlia and I have been wearing Bois Sikar and we really love it. We love smoky fragrances, especially me.
Yeah.
I guess I like...
Well, what's incredible is that you just heard the notes,
yeah?
But the experience of wearing this, it opens like almost a mesquite kind of smokiness. Like it smells like burning, but in a great way. It's a very... I just don't want you to take it lightly when he says that it's smoky, but even though it opens with precious woods and there's Gaiac wood in the heart, it's a smokiness that's so attention-getting. If you're a fan of Naomi Goodsir's Bois d'Esxence,
yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, then you'll go nuts over this one.
Yeah, to me it reminds me of a fireplace.
Yep.
At a very cold and snowy ski chalet, and the smell of the fireplace from the outside or from the inside, because the fragrance is not cold itself, it's very warm.
What's great is that, okay, I'm obsessed with the gold sparkle. If you see me like looking at it, it's because I have some sort of shiny complex and I can't tear my eyes off it. Even in the sample you gave me, the gold flakes came through, so yes. This dries down to the classiest musk on me. Like rich person musk. Like it's...
Really?
I can't compare it to another musk off the top of my head, but it's a... I don't know, is that... I don't want to sound tacky by saying it smells expensive, but...
It's actually Atelier Des Ors, so it has to smell expensive, right?
It does have flakes
Gold
of
workshop.
Gold in it, so maybe that's fair enough. Really pretty. The
brand Atelier Des Ors, as I said, stands for Gold Workshop. And the first time I discovered the brand was at the Jovoy boutique in Paris, probably 3 or 4 years ago. And I immediately bought Lune Feline, their...
That's a good name.
Yeah, their vanilla, which you don't like vanilla.
I like vanilla.
You do? Yeah, it's a spicy vanilla.
I like spicy.
And then last year they launched Iris Fauve. And this year they launched 4 fragrances, but this one stood out. It's really a beautiful, smoky, slightly boozy. Although I kind of wanted it to be a little more boozy. On me, the booziness does not come out as much, but there's this brightness around the smoke, which I'm assuming is from the boozy notes that it's supposed to be in there. And that's what kind of gives it this more like classy and luxury kind of a feel. It's like a smoke, and I don't usually associate smoke with luxury. I always think of, things burning is not necessarily luxury, but this is a luxurious, smoky fragrance. It just comes off like that. And I think it's that booziness around the smoke as you're wearing it, as you're experiencing it, that brings it out.
And it is a very subtle shift, not linear. It does sort of transition. The intensity of the smoke sort of dissipates, and it kind of transitions into maybe the tobacco is the bridge from the smoke to the musk, and then that musk kind of has great staying power, and it's classy.
It's classy. Basically, as you spray the fragrance, it's very woody at the top with a bit of spices from the nutmeg. It's not your typical spices that I'm used to. Nutmeg is not a very easy note for me, but I do pick it up a little bit here. So, but it's very woody. Immediately the smokiness takes over, and I think the smokiness comes from the Styrax note.
That could be it.
So it's very Styrax heavy at the in the heart. Along with the Gaiac wood, it does have this creaminess. Every time I smell Gaiac wood, it's like it's a creamy wood. Do you experience that with Gaiac?
On me, it skips the nutmeg entirely, and it's straight to that smokiness.
Really? Okay.
I didn't get the creamy wood on my skin as much. Just a very like swirly kind of smoky experience. But do you know this perfumer personally, Marie?
Marie Salamagne has done like I said, all of the Atelier Des Ors fragrances. She's done others. One of them I know for sure from Maison Margiela is.
Oh.
But she's done many other brands, but she specifically works with this brand, or the Atelier des Ors works specifically with this perfumer, and I could see her, her strengths and the things that she creates. So
I actually don't know the line very well. Would you say that it has like a DNA across the fragrances?
I think the fragrances that I'm familiar with, yes, but this particular one is kind of not necessarily. Like it's almost like a complete brand new DNA. I don't pick up the DNA of the brand, if that's what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Then there's also 3 other fragrances that they're launching along with this, the white collection, and so we're going to be doing a video on those pretty soon. But for now, it's all about Bois Sikar. So it's Bois is wood, Sikar. I think from what I remember in the video I shot with the Atelier des Ors team, Jean-Philippe and Megan, Jean-Philippe said it's a Mayan word for cigarette or cigar, so that's why it's called Bois Sikar.
Well, that would kind of really align with the smokiness.
Yeah.
It's not a cigar smoke.
You know, I take it back. I've been smelling my hand, and I do pick up the DNA. It's there. For some reason, I hadn't associated it with the previous releases. In fact, I kind of pick up elements of some of the other fragrances, not necessarily Ars Fauve, but Lune Feline for sure. So I think there is certainly a DNA for Atelier des Ors fragrances, and it's definitely present here. I don't think it's present in the white collection though. The white collection is a different direction. They're a little more fresher fragrances, and the bottles, obviously you saw, they're the white caps and the white writing here. But this is really, like I said, luxury, smoky, woody tobacco fragrance.
The only other product I can think of that has gold leaf floating in it is, I think, Goldschlager. Is that the right name? It's
the liqueur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I was similarly fascinated by.
It's mesmerizing to just look at it's almost like a lava lamp.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I'm glad you had that thought too.
So what kind of longevity did you get with this?
Oh my gosh, hours. This was all day.
Me too.
But it was broken into sections. There was the smoky hour or two, mm-hmm. probably 2 hours. And then there was maybe a transition half hour. And then it was that really elegant musk for hours. So great longevity.
One thing I want to make, I keep smelling my hand because I sprayed it on here. And I realized I did pick up the DNA of the previous fragrances. But I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if it's a subconscious thing. As I'm smelling, I'm visualizing gold sparkles. But anyway, maybe it's in the bottle.
When he waves his hand around, I can he's still in the smoky part of the wear.
It's beautiful. It's so good. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions or comments about Bois Sikar or Atelier des Ors fragrances, please list below. If you want to participate in the full bottle worldwide giveaway of Bois Sikar,
what do we want them to do? All right.
To participate in the giveaway, please put down in the comment section, when was the last time you participated in a workshop? Doesn't have to be a gold workshop, but any kind of a workshop you participated in, or...
And what was the workshop?
Yeah, let us know what the workshop was. And also please put down your country so that we can qualify you. Please make sure to follow these rules, otherwise we won't qualify you to participate in the giveaway. Other than that, let us know if you have any questions or comments about the brand and or the fragrance Bois Sikar. Alright guys, please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back, or we'll be back, for more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.